Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Ultros. In our previous episode, we made some headway on, sort of post, post attacking all the Shamasals, but I feel like I've gotten off the path. I'm over here doing stuff, and it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I over here? Um, this does not feel like the move. So I kind of think what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and just reset the loop. Let's go back. Let's see how this works. Does it show the whole cutscene each time? That would be surprising. Huh. It looks like it does. Or does it just show that bit? Interesting. Okay. It, I guess that's sort of like Majora's Mask falling down through the clocks, sorta. Um, all right, we're here. Gardner is still here. Great. Got our thing. Do we still have? We've got all our stuff on us. All right. I'm pretty sure that there's still. Yeah, so there's the block there, so we can't go through there without a sword. There's the block there, so we can't get out of there without a sword. So we have to pick up the sword right now. Um, we just can't get through here without it. That's fine. I do want to continue trying to connect around. Let's see. There's a seed over there I could go get, which might be a good idea. Because there's also seed there, isn't there? Let's do that. So that's going to drop down, blah, blah, blah. I could go ahead and do this bit. Oh, we haven't been here in a while. Interesting. We haven't been here in a long time, actually. Do we need to plant anything there? I see a need to. But we could grab that guy and have him in our pocket for transplanting. That might be a good idea. Alright. We've got a couple of platform seeds. Good. Oh, we've just still got a guy in here. Noted. I'm a little surprised that it let us carry that guy through. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Let's see. I'm a little tempted. I feel like we ought to go ahead and drop this guy down here. so that there's, you know, like some soil over here, because this place is fairly soilless and I'd like to get a fast travel connected there. There's going to be a guy over here, right? Yeah. Alright, you go ahead. Give me some soil going over here. Great, thank you. I feel like there's going to be something in this room later. There's some compost over there that I kind of want to grab. That's just right there, yeah. Okay. Can I not get to it from this side? Yeah, I can. I'm using the wrong tool. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Now that's interesting. There's an icon there, which makes me suspect that there's a room that I haven't been through. Any breakable walls that I just haven't noticed? Alright, so we've got plant here. Which honestly doesn't seem like the right plant because I'm not seeing the little buds, you know? So let's dig it up. Come with me. And now, what do we think would be a good choice? Really don't have any particular need for anything here, so we'll put that guy down. I doubt that that's a good choice, but we've got a couple of them, so. I do want to get into that little bit over there. Oh, come back. Where did it go? Alright, there we go. That's that claimed for me. Alright. Another mycelium. And compost. Excellent. Do I feel a need to plant something here? Not terribly, but that's not gonna hurt us. this guy have a shield? Alright, you make some soil for me in here. Thank you. Alright, we have not, I don't think, ever been up here, which is kind of hilarious. Okay. Alright, I need you to come back in the room, though. Alright. Let's eat something. Let's actually hold on. Let's see what do we want to lock down that we haven't. Generate health, meh. We'll do this. So we need car and yug. That's a bunch of car. This does give some yug. You know, and now we can lock that down. We're getting close to having like everything locked down, which is fairly, I mean, not everything, but like most of these are abilities that I like question wanting at all. Boy. We did bad there, but it's fine. Alright, what else do we want? Poison? No. Automatic health? Maybe, but not really. Drop kick? Quick double kick performed by pressing up plus X at the same time while jumping. That seems useful. Maybe. Yep, that. And that, maybe? Need just a bit more hawk. Sure. And while we've got a bunch of yug, let's go ahead and invest in this. And let's actually let's get this one. And then next mnemonic one we'll grab this one. So making headway. Progress. Filling out the map. Hold on, actually. I want this compost. Alright, there's a seed down there, which will take a little bit of doing to get to, but that's fine. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's where they spawn from. Gotcha. Do you want that as food? There you go. Yeah. Yes, make me soil in here. Gosh, we've picked up so many of the eyeball fruits. How have we never been through this door? What? Oh, that's wild that we've never been through there. Just sitting on it, I guess. I'm a bit shocked at myself about that. Alright, so super productive episode so far, just in terms of getting myceliums and locking down some of the skill tree. I'm shocked by this. Alright, that bit right there. Let's see if we can't climb up. And do something with all that. You know what? You like this? Yes, cool. Yeah, make me some soil there. That'd be great. Whoa. Right, that spot screams of needing a plant. Boom gland. How does that not recognize? Like, I don't. That doesn't ring any bells for me. Alright, so we're connected. Can we connect you? Yes, we totally can. Excellent. And we're gonna need to transplant one of the guys down there in order to connect that any lower, but can we from this go higher at all? There's no way. So that's connected there now. Alright. Surely we don't need to, like, loop all the way around. Actually, I could see that being the case. Gosh, that'd be tedious as hell, but could see it happening, actually. Alright. Let's leave that section alone now. We've planted, we've gotten some soil going. So that's potentially some progress. Tree berries, some of my favorite feed to other things. Alright, we'll go into gardeners. We need to figure out this stuff up here. And I kind of feel like the answer is gonna be splicing stuff in places. Go ahead and save, since we haven't done that in a hot minute. Alright. We've got, yeah, right over on the far side of this. Got a bit that we can potentially alright, you. Where can we take that that would be useful to us? Up here actually. Hey, no. Dang flying guys steal my shit. Did you not want the berry? Okay. You know what? Actually, we don't need you here because we can plant other stuff up here. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I got that, actually. We'll plant that there. Don't know that I really believe that that's a good choice, actually. Alright. Please eat that and then make soil here. Yes, thank you. Really ought to put something here. Blood-like liquid? No. Sharp brambles? Definitely no. This over here is... That's the hungry one, right? Carnivorous flytrap. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, you're the spear one. That's not particularly helpful. I never... okay. Let's actually see if we can do something useful for me. Using this to guide it in the correct direction. Plant weight 50 out of 50, root system weight 250 out of 50 out of 250, soil health 100 out of 250. Does that mean I need to put more compost in here? Yeah. Okay, interesting. Gosh, I really wish that the little bead thing didn't happen. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna leave that for later, I guess. Bunch of plants here. Alright, that was bad, but we at least got it. Alright. Alright, so this one here. Do I think I could use this, like transplant this to get over? Maybe. Also, do I think that I could... This guy. Okay. Splice. Ooh. To here? A little bit lower. I think I just put it at exactly the same place, but it's okay. Hey, made it up to here. This does not help us. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Back to where we were trying to go previously. I'm letting myself get distracted. I've been really bad about that in this game, I feel like. buddy. I don't know why it would be worse in this game than in others. Like I don't think there's any logical reason that would be. I feel like I've been very distractible. Alright, there's a seed over there. Really ought to... Let's get this onto here. Not a seed, that is a seed. Let's get... Spear-like, maybe? Come with me. Let's actually switch over so that we don't lose anything. In here, I want to see if we can connect, finally. Yes, there we go. Got this. Is it going to be enough? No. Okay, I'm a little bit confused about that, because this, like, we've got a plant here. I think we're connected. We're pulling, and there's no thingies here. So let's grab our reader. Nope. Yeah. Soil health, root system weight. Alright, so now I've got a decision. Do I uproot this plant and put something else here in hopes that it will do better? Kinda think yes? What do I think would do better? Platform-like? All flowering canopy, maybe? Soil health is bad, so let's help it out. There we go, okay. We're connected, we're connected, we're connected. We are not reaching up to there because reasons. Bop, bop. You know what? I am gonna continue down, even though it's maybe a little silly. hoping that this is long enough. Oh no! Oh. We were so close. That's actually like heartbreaking. Gardner, you're helping us like clear out this stuff, right? We had to like go over to the other side and drop down, and then Gardner would help us. Yeah, okay. We've seen this before. Come on, bud. Thank you. And this is cleared, so now we can run back over here. And we're gonna have to do a bit more legwork to drop down, but yeah, man, tempted. Alright. You make me some soil over there. Don't know that I need it there, but if I fail over here again, I'm gonna... I don't want it. That be for now. Alright, y'all are connected. Do I want to uproot this in order to connect around? I kind of think I do. You know what? Right, you go in there. And we can reach. Can. Excellent. Excellent. think this will reach. It definitely will not. But that's connected. Excellent. Ah, we need to open this. I don't think I've ever even seen this. What's in here? Compost? I mean, I'll take the compost. Can I? Yes. Beautiful. All right, that's another Chemisol connected. Not the one that I was trying, like not quite the connection that I was attempting to make, but still. Cool. Maybe just a hair ponderous on those dots. Like, I don't know. Maybe just a hair long. Alright, with this connected, I know, yeah, there's a bunch of connection points in here. Connect through. Bop. Excellent. There we go. Fast travel. And you finally connected. Gosh, that has been a long time coming. Let's get the compost that's right here. Alright, I am actually a-okay leaving this as is from here, so let's use this. It is now connected, hooray, to warp to here. We kind of went off on a tangent that I didn't entirely mean to go down, but that is a-okay. Even that wasn't connected. Nice, getting some more fruits. Do want to get up to there. I think means doing a little bit of transplanting. Do I have anything nearby that I can transplant from? I want, you know, the platform trees. That we have. I mean, the great irony is they're right there. But I can't get to there. We could get down to there, maybe. Let's do that. Alright. Time for some backtracking. Alright. If we go to here, go down and to the left, in order to get some platforms. Come on, brain. Yep, act like key. Do I need Alright. You're coming with me. And get this compost. Now, should be able, let's go right back to where we were before. Guy right there that I also want to transplant, but we're gonna use the transplant that we've got first so that we can get up, because that's the fact that we're just shy of being able to make that jump is bothering me. All right, you, yeah, oof, that is mighty high. Can I drag you over at all? Yeah, I can, sorta. Okay. Oh, come on. So close. Yes, we made it. Oh. Oops. Go, connected. Never even been up here. Oh, this is the other side of the thing. Cool. All right, well, that's that mystery solved, I guess. That's not flowered, which is unfortunate. Is flowered? No. Also unfortunate. I do. Yes, nice. Gardener, I come bearing wonderful news. We're connecting to things. Oh, interesting that didn't... Okay, so that tells me that this is not the right thing for here. What would be the right thing for here? Gravity-defying meadow? That would be cool, but I don't think it's necessary for what we need. Platform? Spear-like, blood-like, sharp brambles. Um, hmm. Go for that. Kind of don't feel like that's the right call, but we'll leave it be for now. Do we have anything to connect to down here? No. Gosh dang it. We're making so much progress, and yet we're falling short. Gosh dang. Need checkpoint there, checkpoint there. Big progress, but not quite what I want. All right. All right, there's a dude close to here that we can transplant. There's a dude down from here that we can transplant. So let's grab this dude that's close. Right. Over here. I was not expecting the sort of like multi-prong aspect of like how often I'd be like grabbing these dudes and relocating them in order to create soil to take advantage of a loop later. Like that's a lot of like back and forth, and sort of highlights, you know, a big part of this game is just the slow, steady gardening thing, which is, you know, is what the game is. So I can't really fault it for it, but also it's maybe not quite what I'm looking for in a game. There we go. I saw that there was a little node over there, hinting at connecting around this way, but okay. Got this little guy. Right, this is a thing from earlier. You know what? We're gonna do that. Do that. It might be totally unnecessary to have planted that there, but made this connection a little bit easier. Come on. I don't even know what that is, but I want it. And this could, like, connect to this thing? No. Got a guy there. If I can get a guy here, that'll help. Maybe. Or will it? Would I be better off putting him up here and trying to connect over? I don't really feel like it. I feel like I'm pretty on the fence about this. I've already committed to this downward path. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out. We've got some extra soil. Alright, this feels like maybe a step too far, but alright, that worked out. Let's see if we can't transplant something useful. I think that might be useful to me. Or the spot that I was just at, trying to jump up and down. Once we've done that, that'll be our like final thing for this episode, I think. So we go here. Is that gonna work? Yes. Scientifically driven to an extent, the Tree of Beria bows first and foremost towards a naturalistic culture, resembling paganism, where the Shamasal stand as central figures. They cleanse the Berians' dark thoughts through arcane rituals involving drinking traditional tea, smoking various plants, and hypnosis. Then the extracted darkness is held, contained within their own mind temple. Being a shaman is an honorable vocation and carries high respect among the Berians. Alas, strain, rot, and corruption of the mind soon follow, as there's no way of ridding themselves of what's rooted through the extraction. Alright, so kind of a sin eater sort of situation. Interesting. We ever been here? No. This is new. Alright, I'm going to put this here because I can see myself coming back and wanting the platform stuff. Oil health is poor, so... Go. Cool. Alright. That gives us a checkpoint for our... okay. This one... Nope. This one I feel pretty confident about this. Yeah, I can see the flowers coming in already. Uppost map, hell yeah. That is actually great news for me. Ah. Alright, well that shortcut could have been taken advantage of a while ago, but it wasn't, and that's fine. And getting up there is going to require some legwork, which is, again, fine. Got this. Should be able to connect like that. Boop boop. Or not. Not a node up there. A little surprising. Wonder if that tree is actually mature enough for me to grab the platform. This could be big brain time, maybe? Big brain time. Wow. All right. Well, that's cool. let's eat something so that we got a little bit more Yug and a lot more Hawk. Berry. We need just a tiny bit more Yug. Oh. Alright. There's only 4 left to unlock. That feels like progress. Alright. Let's call this here. Just because I like doing it, we're gonna go down to a save spot. But hey, that felt like actually pretty significant progress to have gotten so many things and gotten so much planted. I don't know next episode whether we'll go right back into this loop or if we'll start a new one. It feels like I might want to start a new one, but at the same time, there is stuff that I could do. Like we can, I've gotten some soil started down here that might be usable. So maybe I'll do that. It does look like we could connect that as well. I'm pretty close to that already. So yeah, next episode. Oh no, it is already connected. Just the line's not showing for some reason. Or maybe it's been disconnected between loops, and this is just like the disconnected line. I don't know. Can I warp to there? Let's find out. Yeah, I can warp to there. So I'm guessing it's just not showing that line. Or maybe if you accidentally disconnect stuff or stuff gets disconnected between loops, it doesn't count. I don't know. But we're going to end it here. YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.